Welcome back, everyone. As I promised, part 2 of the tow truck system. I'm gonna walk you through and I'm gonna explain what everything does so you can create your own. I'm gonna leave all the resources on my resource hub that will be linked in the description. Now, this is the webhook where we're gonna get the phone call. So when we get the phone call, it's gonna come through here. Now we're gonna validate it. And then we're gonna check if the phone number exists in the database. We're gonna continue with one scenario. So we pull the information and then we answer the phone. Now, if you want to answer the phone, even if it's not in your database, you need to add a router and then you create another route in here. So pretty much you just add another answer in here. Let's delete this and we add this. I have created some stuff in here so we can use that later, but now let's focus on this. So now the phone is gonna check the database if the number don't exist, so we should put the router in here. So let's move this one. Let's move this one in here, and then this one connected in here. So if the number exists, goes here. If the number don't exist, will go on the other one. Okay, let's add it in here. If the number, phone number, what is it? Call customer. I'll look for customer in here. Claim contact number. If the contact number does not exist, it's gonna come in here. It's gonna answer with the same assistant. We need to add the prompt in here, so we're gonna copy this module and then we're gonna put it in here. Now we're gonna have a prompt as well. We need to change it. We add the prompt from here and that should be ready to go. In the prompt here, drop off address. Drop off address is not valid. I wonder why. Drop off address. What is the drop off address? Drop off confirmation. Vehicle dropped off. Okay, so this is it. Okay, let's make sure this one is good. Vehicle dropped off. Okay, so let's test it out. Let's give a call. At the moment, the phone number is not in the database, so basically this should come through here. So let's call.
Red Company, how may I help?
Yep. Okay, so that works. So that means we don't have any information about the customer that is calling, and then we're gonna capture all the information. So basically you need to change this prompt in here to capture the information, and then end of the call you're gonna save it. It's very simple. It all takes time and it all takes a bit of logic when you prepare. And now let's add the phone number in the database. Okay, now we have the phone number in the database. Let's say on the Moon Street, the claim number is, so all this is in pending. So now we got all this in here, but how they get triggered is through automation. So we created automations. We have the claim ID and the drop off. So basically they get triggered when we get the drop off address. We're gonna send an SMS. So if the drop off address is empty, it's not gonna get triggered. As soon as the drop off address has content in it, it will trigger the automation. So we'll send an SMS. This is your address where your car is being dropped off. It's as simple as that. Claim ID the same. The claim ID, if the claim ID is in pending and then you get populated with the number will be sent via SMS to the user. Yeah, so the claim ID, we change the claim ID 666 and now we get the 666. We're gonna get the confirmation. We're gonna get them all through SMS. Okay, so you can see in here, I don't know if you can see what we got from the bot. We got the SMS. Now that you know how the triggers work, because that's very important when you get an update on your database to update the customer as well. This is mandatory. Now, let's call again and ask something from the database. So, for example, you want to know your claim ID. Okay, let's now give a call and ask some questions about
Red Company, how may I help?
Hi, I was wondering where my car is. I didn't get the SMS.
Hi, Valentino, I can help with that. It looks like your claim status is currently pending and your vehicle has been dropped off at Moon Street. If you didn't receive the SMS, I can resend the details to you.
Yeah,
Would you like me to do that?
Yeah, no. What is the claim ID?
Your claim ID is 666. you need help with?
All right. No, thank you. That was very helpful. Thank you. Bye. Now you see, he knows everything, and it goes only by phone number. So if someone else call, it can't get the information that is here under my phone number. Is it secure? Yes, it's very secure. Is it safe? And it has very strict logic? Yes, it does, because it goes based on the phone number, which is unique ID. So that's the unique ID that you identify the customers on. If they call from different number and they want to talk to an agent, we just need to add a transfer. So we add warm transfer on the phone call. If the customer is not in the database, or the customer called from another phone number, maybe they lost the phone, or the phone is not working anymore, and so on, what they're gonna do, they're gonna request to talk to an agent, to a real agent, and then the phone is gonna be transferred to the agent. We're gonna warm transfer, which means we're gonna capture their information, and then we're gonna pass the information. So for example, this is Valentino, vehicle is blah blah blah, he's been dropped off and blah blah blah, he lost his phone, or whatever the case is, so the agent knows exactly what to look for. Thank you for watching, keep learning, and I will see you next time.